Hello, this is Alekius, and welcome back to another episode of Warplan Orange 1926 Super Dreadnought version. Last we left off, we had quite a few battles. A little bit more advantageous around Midway, a little bit more disadvantageous off of Luzon. I believe we finished up all of our orders, so I'm just going to go ahead and go right into execution. Number 43 this time. Failed to find them. We initiated the attack. Number 43 again. Misses. No retaliation. Oh yeah, all the troop ships arriving. Including in Manila? I assume that's production. Alright, our battle cruisers are back. All battle cruisers will disband the whole task force. Let them do their thing. One should be fine now. And Saratoga with almost full flotation. Actually, I think I was able to determine that last time too. A little bit of fire still left on the Cincinnati. And a teensy bit on the Mugford. More transports. Keep the Tennessees ready to go. Put the Colorados over there. Not doing full yet, are we? Alright, perfect. And the New Mexicos will go there. Takes care of Midway. Sydney we already did, that's right. Here we have the Repulse, which she can stop in for repairs at this point. Now we have 3 more submarines. Not all of which I remember where they're supposed to be. But I think I'll start constructing out here. Well, perhaps not the best submarines for that. Yeah, that's pretty far. Are we at Sparrow? 2/3 of the way there. Indian Division, halfway there. I'm gonna grab these troop transports as well. Bring them over to Singapore. Via the southern route, I hope. Yep, perfect. Looks like we are attacked. Evasion successful. Oh, the Saratoga did not make it. Very bad. Looks like we found each other. Surface attack. Ah, these are the transports we've been looking for. There we go, sinking a couple of them. Follow-up raid. Actually, I think this is the other group. Ah, these are the ones that at Midway. Cincinnati doesn't make it either. Ah, number 43 getting her just desserts. Bulmer finds her. Just one hit. S-15 evading. Oh wow. Finding mines. Looks like we both brought a reinforcements. All right, retook Midway. Now we have our transports here in San Diego. Take a look. The two we definitely want to move out are the 19th Pursuit The 23rd. Do we want to move all of them, though? These patrol boats, definitely. And then we have some regular carrier-borne fighters and bombers. I'm not sure I need to move yet, but you know what? I'm going to. We'll load troops. Grab every aircraft we can. We will send them to Hawaii. I think that gets us to the point where every other ship is available now. We'll get them out to Pearl Harbor, so for escort. Meanwhile, in Midway, set all to attack. Then let's get one group over here. I don't think they're going to do that. We'll just move them straight in. We'll get the other group to block any retreat. We'll keep hunting down these transports. We'll move, well, see what we can do with the dreadnought. I'll slow them down a little bit. Yep, heavily damaged. We'll get them disbanded so they can be repaired. We'll grab a few more subs. We did 3 last time. 4. 2, 3, 4, 5. 6. And then we'll start necking in. We got this one to do. And the gap. And that's a goodly amount of submarines. These guys should pull into Manila. We'll get them resupplied and Maybe we'll make the first push down here at Dajangas. But we'll get another day done first. Okay, J5 found something, but they're not sure what. Number 43 takes another pot shot. And our destroyers failed to find it. Mugford doesn't make it either. A little bit of land combat in Midway. Easy victory. Did you guys not pick up any of the aircraft? Alright, go back to San Diego. At all the attack, sure they keep going. Get all those interceptions set up. Single submarine, not too much range. They'll send them down here. Get these resupplied. Send them down to Zamboanga. Dreadnought doing their thing. We'll get another turn done. Yeah, those mines are a little noxious. The 16 found something, couldn't pursue. Japanese naval force is surprised. And we sink 2 more troop transports. S-16 being pursued. Yep, ASW attack. No, another couple transports. Actually, this is probably the same group. Opens up at 21,000 yards. Heavy damage. Oh, they attacked. Alright, trying to eliminate more of the Japanese on Midway. Alright, let's try this again. Let's unload cargo and troops. Get these troops moving. That will split up. See how they do. See if we can defeat the Japanese in detail. Keep the Indian division settled for now. Oh, more brigades, excellent. I'll hold submarines in Shanghai for the moment. Think we have eliminated everybody in the island. We can go ahead and return this group to Pearl Harbor for a resupply. And this one is already headed back. See if we can't get a minesweeper group set up. Change their home port to Midway. We'll send them that way. That should take care of the 9th of July. Making good progress this time around. Ah, there we go. We found them again. Finish them off. Yep, got one. All three. Finding transports up by Shanghai, I think. Or Qingdao. Finding more in the same area. Okay, Japanese bombarding us. Minimal casualties. Alright, and now we are on the 10th of July. Okay, they're still making some room. All ships are now returning to Pearl Harbor for resupply, with the exception of the invasion fleet themselves. Which I think it's about time we did return. We'll need some repairs after that push. Not too worried about my submarines. We've got a nice cordon. I'd like to double it up, but it can wait till everything kind of shuffles out and becomes a bit clearer. Now these come along. With base force. Filipino Reserve Division is not up to full strength, but it's getting there. Only moved a small way towards the Jungas. Did I change their objective? Sure did not. I think that might settle us for this turn. S-38 being pursued. Task Force 169, the Japanese are landing more troops in Midway. Back and forth. The Japanese are pushing. They lose a lot. We barely lose anything. They do outnumber us. I don't think it's a good idea to push. Defending seems to work really well. And here we are on the 11th of July. Transport's still with a little bit of supply. I want to empty them before I try to load aircraft again. It allows them to repair a little bit of that system damage. I'll set them for bombardment. And set them to go down to Jagangas. See what they can do down there. Meanwhile, I think I've decided what to do with a few of these submarines. Set up a secondary cordon line around Taipei, or Formosa. Should give us a little bit earlier warning if the Japanese decide to pass by Bataan. Keep the rest in reserve. Maybe start plugging a few holes actually. Get back here. They have a location, they have a location, they do not. We'll reestablish the cordon here. And notice the gap is developing. I see some submarines heading back to Shanghai for resupplies. We'll get our subs back out, have them do their patrol. Then we'll save the rest. I'm quite comfortable with that. Do a little peek of how the battleships are doing. So points wise, Japanese definitely have an advantage. In most cases, especially since we lost the Saratoga, if we hadn't lost her, it'd be more even. I actually have a slight advantage on against the Japanese on the ship side. It's fine though. But with that, I think I'm out of time for the night. I need to get going, unfortunately. I do appreciate that you stayed to land. Please leave me a comment, let me know what you think, and I'll see you next time. Take care.